Welcome to my viewers.
No.
Yes.
No. I don't want to welcome them. Why should I do that?
What are you trying to get to work, guy?
Trying to overload the fuel trailer.
Trying to overload the fuel trailer.
Yes.
From
no,
where?
He said, what we're trying to get to work. I said, you.
No. He's not trying to get me.
No, that won't happen. There's no trying that, because you'll be a terrible failure.
Hmm.
You're trying to get the fuel trailer to work.
No. Oh, slurry. Overloading from the slurry tanker over to that field bin.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't work. You have to. What tank are you using?
Depends on the tank. The what?
What tank are you using to transport it?
Coyote
Cox
pack.
Universal.
It doesn't work with a coyote pack. Yeah, because you have to have the pipe on it, I think. But I was playing
The pipe is
on.
on.
Yeah, but I tried it earlier and it wouldn't work. But
Well, you just have
it works with the road train one.
Yeah, it works with the road train one, yeah.
Nobody
doesn't
should be
work-
able
it
to
doesn't
fill
work
it,
with the
fill
coyote
it
pack.
over with just pressing R.
Yeah, but it doesn't. For some reason, it doesn't work. I think there's a hose system or something. I think you need to have that installed as well. But I'm not sure. Where's the rake?
I don't know. It's on our farm.
Yeah, I'm at your farm. I'm looking for it.
Yeah, at the cows. Where the machinery
drive past
resets.
Did I just drive past it?
Yeah, it doesn't look like a rake, remember?
Oh yeah, actually I saw that and I thought it was the butterfly mower.
No. It's not the butterfly mower.
No, I know, but it looks like a fold away mower, doesn't it? I know what it is now.
And Johnny can pick up the grass.
Yeah. He loves that. Can't you fill over to it, Ivanko, just by pressing R?
I would have done that if I could have.
You're supposed to be able to. You're supposed to still fill with R.
Yeah.
Depends on where you are, though. You got to find the trigger.
I think
Hi,
it is on the
Henry.
back of it.
Welcome to the stream, mate.
Hey Andrew.
Hello, Andre. It is on the
Hello.
back, mate.
Hello.
I think on that field bin.
All right. What was someone wanting me to do? Cut grass?
No,
No.
pick up grass.
Collect it
Pick up grass? Oh,
on
come on,
9
man.
and 10.
You guys apparently forgot to pick up some grass last time.
I wasn't
Wasn't
picking it
it?
up.
It's not been raked.
I was the one that was raking.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not raked yet.
It's not raked yet, so you didn't do your job.
Yeah, I raked it all.
Mind
'Cause
you, was it?
Because I
raked?
left
It
my
doesn't look
tractor
like
and
it's been
rake
raked.
in the field.
No,
So-
it was reset it to the farm, mate.
Hey, Massey man. I never did that.
Your tractor's at the pig farm.
Uh-uh.
It's in the shed.
We
Okay.
got the,
Massey man says he finally got on the quad after a whole 2 weeks. Oh, yeah, because of your toe or something. Yeah. Foot.
parking.
Oh yeah, he's ingrowing toenail, weren't it?
So how did that go? How many bones did he break?
No, he's ingrown toenail. He had it operated
No,
on.
by driving the quad.
Oh, he probably crashed it
Many
and
bones.
broke his arm or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
I'll have to swap this for the road train pack one then.
But you should be able to just press R.
Yeah, but it doesn't
I've
work,
just
guys.
been doing that.
Yeah, you got to find the trigger though. It's really fiddly. Which trailer did you end up buying? The small one?
The The big one. For
Oh, the
truck.
big one, yeah, they don't work.
Hello, Mansert. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, is Mansert there?
None,
Yeah,
sir.
Oh, how are you today?
Massey Man says, I nearly did break a bone, actually. I hit a bump that I didn't know was there and almost went over the handlebars.
That's not like you.
No, almost. What's this almost stuff? Come on.
Oh, yeah. You're not trying hard enough, that's what
Not
it is.
trying, yeah. So what field are we picking grass up from?
9 and 10.
I'm doing 10 first.
I have to go and pick up the pickup wagon, yeah. Oh, the Fent 1000's been released on console. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's interesting, especially for those console users.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of you lot use the creators tools, but there's been an update for that as well. In the
Yeah, I
last week.
saw that. I don't use it, but yeah, I saw that.
'Cause, you can buy and plant any field you want now with anything. So because basically it's just for testing maps and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a map testing tool.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can.
Mansert, I know that I'm gonna do the end in the when I finish the rest of the field.
It's going to do what now?
The end, because they said I'm leaving spots.
You've been watching Brummie. Oops.
Excuse me.
I nothing. I was talking to Oops, not you.
Yeah, talking about me.
Are you going to swap these trailers over, Ice? Tankers.
Yeah, you have to go to the shop with it, so I can sell it there. So you get the best price. Yeah. I heard that.
Well, I don't want any whinging because you ran out of slurry.
I saw a John Deere 7430 premium hauling fertiliser with an 18-ton Marshall grain trailer, and it had to change down a gear before it actually got to the hill. Useless hunks of junk. Oh, now, Massey Man, we know you secretly love John Deere's. We know that.
That's actually quite smart of the driver, because then he don't need to be changing gear in the hill, and he will not put any big strain on the gearbox.
Ah.
So
Slut,
he's
that
actually
is true.
saving the gearbox.
He's obviously an experienced John Deere driver then.
No, that's just how you. That's how you should do it, because you don't. Otherwise,
Is
you
there
have
such a
more risk of breaking something in the gearbox if you are changing gears in the middle of the hill. So if you
Ice.
have a load behind. Yes.
It was a joke.
No, it was not. But you were totally serious there, Mike. I could hear,
Okay,
hear
now-
it in your tone.
All I have to do is find field 10.
Mm-hmm.
On top, it's above the pigs. At the main cows. Sorry.
I was going to say there's no field there. You want field 10. Field 10.
Of course, there's a field
Field
by the pigs, but you put soybeans in it.
Did I?
Are you
Do
here,
want pigs,
Monko?
Did I put a border of canola around it first?
Yes.
Oh, that's alright then.
It's been harvested now.
Yeah.
Oh.
I harvest the whole thingy.
Manser said that's why people drive automatic ice.
Yeah, but automatics can be a problem there too.
Oh, automatics can be a big problem.
Yeah, it can overheat if it is too heavy.
Yeah, yeah. If it's a heavy load and they what's this trailer stuck on? Oh, you're joking me. Who parked this trailer?
What about just buying that in-game one?
In-game one?
Yeah, to actually haul slurry. It's actually cheaper.
Oh, as long as it tips into the field.
Yeah, if it tips into if it empties into the bin,
it's
sure.
one that is actually supposed to do that for. So,
yeah. It's supposed to.
Yeah.
But the
Cultipack's supposed to.
So it's always been a bit dodgy when it's come to the slurry and the digester and stuff.
Hmm. And the fuel still gives a warning that was supposed to be removed.
Yeah.
Supposed to be removed. There was an update for it with that warning removed about the fuel. So I downloaded the. Why are all the gates shut?
I don't know.
To stop the animals escaping and getting run over by the big lorries.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm blind, the gate's not shut. Now I'll put my eyes back in my head.
That's you. You are blind.
Yes, and? I know this.
I got a feeling it's going to be a long night.
Why? What do you mean?
No reason.
What do you mean?
Could be worse. I could have got here an hour ago.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
well then we wouldn't have been streaming anyway.
You guys started about an hour ago.
No.
Yeah, you did.
40 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's about an hour.
I started 27 minutes ago.
Did you? Were you late?
Mm-hmm. No, I was having problems. It was not working for me. That Streamlabs OBS.
Oh.
Because there was an update on it. and
Oh, who
it's
put a
actually
stone
been,
fence here? Jesus.
I did
Stone fence.
just for you, mate.
Some people call them wolves.
Massey Man has his dog dropping a tennis ball on his saute.
Could be worse. It could have been a cricket ball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Monko.
No.
No.
Monko. Where are ya?
Sorry, oops.
Go.
Yeah, I think mine needs more urgent than yours.
Yeah.
Monko.
It's gone to lunch.
Come on. Answer me.
Isn't it beer o'clock?
No. No beer tonight.
Oh dear.
God, are you sure? Are you sure that's wise?
Yeah,
Ooh.
sure. Man said somebody else moved to the buildings.
Massey Man's
Oh,
toes
no.
bleeding now. Just so in case you want to know.
That reminds me,
Right.
I won't be around tomorrow night.
Oh, again? You just don't like my map. Every week, every Saturday. Oh, I won't be around tomorrow. Just so
I'm going to a beer
happen.
festival.
Sure.
Going to a what? Beer festival?
Yeah.
It's not good.
That's
for
why
you.
you're not drinking tonight. Trying to get a buffer up. Doesn't work. Tell ya.
Nah.
But is Massey Man's foot bleeding now, or his toe bleeding now, because the dog dropped the ball on it, or because he kicked the dog after he dropped the ball on it?
Yeah, it's probably because he kicked the dog. Poor doggy.
Please leave a message after the tone.
You'd rather go to a beer festival than to spend time with us. That's insulting.
Yeah, he doesn't like us anymore.
Oh. Getting that feeling, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Just to let you know as well, I won't be around on next Saturday.
Oh,
To a birthday party.
again? Get a birthday party every month.
He's worse than the Queen.
I've got a big family. It's my brother's 60th.
Oh,
It's actually, his birthday is actually on Monday. Bank holiday Monday. But we're having the party on Saturday next week.
okay.
Well, actually, the 12th, is that Saturday or Sunday? It's the 12th anyway.
Don't know.
It's about time.
Huh?
Huh? No,
What's that?
Huh? What's about
Huh?
time? It's about
Oh,
time
I don't know.
his brother turned 60. What?
no. Wonko started to drive to the field.
Ah,
But it's about time it is about time he turned 60 anyway, because he was born 60 years ago, so
well, that's right. Yeah.
it is about time.
Unfortunate things happen with slurry tankers sometimes.
And drugs? What'd you say? Slurry tankers and drugs? What?
Sometimes,
No.
I said.
Johnny, listen sometimes.
That's what you said, drugs. Funny things happen
I
with,
wish I
with,
did.
with slurry tankers and drugs. I thought, okay,
They do.
that's probably why you're not drinking beer. You're on to the harder stuff tonight.
Yeah, he's drinking slurry.
This drinking slurry, yeah. Mercy Man says, my grandparents' golden anniversary in July, and we got a £600 worth of booze. £600 worth of booze, that's not bad, mate.
What are you doing with that chainsaw?
Cutting a
doesn't
hole in your roof of the truck.
I don't think he means white though, Johnny.
It doesn't mean weight. What do you mean?
Yeah. Well, you were saying before about pounds, and you thought we were talking about weight.
No, pounds. Pounds sterling.
Yeah.
Manfred, are you at work or are you home?
Isn't Mans that usually at work at this time? Oh no, not always, sometimes. That's right, depends on the shift.
Yeah, didn't he have a busy week last week as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you can join us in the Discord if you want.
Yeah, but he may be busy.
Save, oops, reading it. Oops, thinking of himself again.
Of course. Who else is going to think for Oops?
Wow,
It is not
true.
Oops himself.
Yeah. How'd you go with your table? Oops, did you get a table?
Yeah, I started to paint it.
Okay. Pink?
Of course. Of course he's painting it pink. This is very
Hello, man, sir. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to us.
He doesn't want to talk to you.
No, we've upset him. Is he in
Um,
Discord?
Yeah,
That's-
he is.
Assy Man says DW was at the corner shop and he got a £10 sterling and he shouted and swore at the guy at the till to accept it in case it's the same thing. What? What does that mean?
I think he means that DW was he in Scotland with him? Because the
No idea.
Scottish money and English money, it's the same, but it looks different. And some Scottish people don't accept English money, and the same as some English people don't accept Scottish money.
Okay.
Even though it's got the Queen's head on, and it's legal tender, some people don't accept it.
Money's money. You want to give me money? I'll accept it. I don't care what
Exactly.
what denomination it is, as long as it equals something I can buy.
Evening, gentlemen.
Hello, man.
Hello, man.
Are you talking to us now?
Yeah, helps putting on the correct headset.
Ah, right.
I see. I told you it was going to be one of them days.
That's why you got two headsets though. You've only got one head.
Yeah, it's a bit greedy.
£10 sterling is supposed to be
Bluetooth
different
headset on.
to just 10. £10 sterling is supposed to be different to £10. I don't see how that is.
It's not. It's still the same. It's still worth the same amount. It's just they look different.
I thought they tagged the sterling word behind it to differentiate between currency and weight.
Huh?
I don't know.
Do you know what I mean? Like if I walked into a shop and said I would like 10 pounds of grapes, would they give me 10 pounds of grapes weight, or would they give me 10 pounds worth?
Pounds anymore.
Huh?
They're not allowed to sell in pounds anymore.
Oh,
It has to be in kilos and grams.
Not for much.
Really?
Hopefully.
Finally.
Well, we don't want it though. We want our pounds back.
Henry, I don't have a PS4, Henry. And I'm not a because Henry said I should try pure farming on console. It's great on the PS4, but I don't own a PS4.
Xbox?
I've got an Xbox, but I don't play console. I don't like them. Nothing against
your son's got a PS4.
No, son's got an Xbox.
Oh, sorry, I thought he said PS4.
Fill in the box. Hey, Phil.
Fill in the box.
Is he still in that box?
He's still in that box, mate. Yep.
Still in the box. Yep. It's dark in the box.
It's dark in that box.
Need
Some
an
of you
extension
British-
to put a light in?
Some of you British guys would really, I bet, want to go back to the shillings, eh?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
That was a funny money system.
I don't really remember the pre-decimalisation because, you know, it was in 77. I was only like 12, 13, something like that. So I don't really remember it that much.
Mercy Man's got a riddle for us. Where did you get supposed from? Supposedly. Where did we get supposed from? Supposedly. I don't know. It's a mystery.
You really?
What are you talking about?
Exactly. Now, what are we doing with this grass? Putting it in the bunker? Or in the...
You can have it for your breakfast if you want.
No, not really.
I think all the bunkers are still full. Or fermenting or something.
Oh.
They're doing something.
So what am I doing with this? Just tip it on the ground here, outside? Along the dairy?
No. I don't know what to do with it. Can you sell it? Just sell it?
You can't sell it, you don't get nothing for it.
You can at the
in that
sell point.
place.
Well, you can sell it, but you don't get no money for it.
Yeah, in the sell
point.
place you'll do. Sell point.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we had that.
You don't get money for grass.
Oh, no, we sold it like I sold some there last time and we didn't get no money for it.
Supposed
about
and
to say,
supposedly have two different meanings. They have similar meanings. Yes, they are slightly different. You need help, Johnny? I said £10 sterling is supposedly different to £10. Yeah, supposedly, as opposed to supposed to be, which has the same meaning. Let's not argue about. Let's not argue about it. But yeah, I know what you said, and I know what you meant. Eventually, because who were they? Scottish and the English currency is different, or supposedly, or supposed to be, supposedly.
Yeah. Something like that.
I'm confused.
Yes, eventually, says Massey Man. Yeah, I eventually got it, mate. Yeah.
Now, what
Takes
you
a
gotta
while
do
to
is
think
pass
in.
the rest of the English language, you be set.
Yeah, no,
You
we're not getting paid for it. This sell point doesn't pay for grass because of seasons. Seasons writes it out. It wouldn't matter what you did.
Started him again.
Bloody seasons.
I did tell you.
I leave to take a phone call and come back to a rant about seasons again.
Seasons.
Yep.
Why is there stuff all over
Well,
the
that's what
ground
happened when you
here?
leave, Bonko. You should have stayed.
Oh no, it's about tomorrow's beer festival.
Oh, was it one of your drunken buddies?
Yep.
I don't know what you mean. All respectable people.
He doesn't know what you mean because he's not sure whether he's got buddies or drunks.
That could be true.
I'll see if they're all respectable people, but this time tomorrow night when they've all had about 15 beers each.
Okay, so what are we doing with this? What are we doing with this grass?
You just have to figure it out. Eat it.
Well, there's
I
nothing
think all the silos are they're either full. They've either got grass in. I think that's got silage in as well. I'm not sure. It hasn't.
Drive it up to the BGA.
Yeah. Massey says, dear oh dear, it's like we taught the Americans to speak English and they just mucked it up in the past 100 years or so. Yeah, they've changed it. Okay, Henry, see you in a couple of hours. Henry's got to go for 2 hours.
Okay.
A long toilet break.
BGA is empty, Johnny.
Yeah, but the BGA's way over there and I'm way down here.
And
there's tiny little laneways everywhere to drive around.
and
it's a pain in the buttock.
and
I don't like painful buttocks.
I don't care.
I'm not into SMN, or whatever it's called.
huh?
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
What about M&M's?
M&M's, I'm into M&M's, yeah.
They are good.
Yeah, the blue packages, the crisp one are best.
I love the peanut ones.
Yeah, me too.
You could always stick the grass in the sugar beet storage.
Grass
at the
in the
main farm.
sugar beet storage at the main farm.
It's the building that we don't use.
Yes, but that you might as well just leave it on the ground where it lies because over winter seasons will destroy it.
Yes, but we're not going to leave it there. We're going to stick it in there, and then as soon as one of the silos empty, we can move it into that.
I see. Silos.
See, I'm not just a pretty face.
No.
You've only got your word for that, then you won't have a face cam.
There's a very good reason for that.
Oh
Hello,
dear.
Benson the Gamer. Welcome to the stream, man. How
Benson.
are ya?
What are you doing, Brummie?
I'm waiting for you to collect this grass so I can fertilise the field.
You'll be waiting a long time.
You will be. You can fertilise the field, you know. Doesn't...
What, with the grass on it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
So how are you, Benson?
One second.
Do you want me to move my tractor out of the way? Oops.
Yes, please.
I must say they have time dilation in Birmingham. Those seconds are long down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do have
Trust me, if you're in Birmingham, you know why.
well, yeah, you do.
Whoa. Massey Man
Why
just
am I-
wrote me a book. Johnny, you would have a heart attack if you came up here and drove on some of the single track roads. It's like a Massey 7720 with a rock 3,000 gallon tanker on it and the verge of both sides of the road.
Benson? Are you
Okay.
crazy, man? Just here 100 bits. Thanks very much, mate. I really appreciate it.
He did what now?
Yeah.
He bit you 100 times.
Bits. No,
Oh.
Yeah, he bit me. No, it's
What's a bit?
you
It's just a bit bigger than a crumb.
no, it's just like what is it called donation.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, we've got some narrow roads over here, Massey, but not as narrow as I see on these maps, and I've seen on TV. And we can actually see the countryside. There isn't a 10-foot high hedge either side of it, the road. You can actually see the country as you're driving along.
Thanks very much again, Benson. I really appreciate it, mate. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate it.
Where was I? Yeah, I think Vigilante of England's Discord's been hacked.
Has it?
Yeah,
Why?
I think so, because I'm getting pop-ups every couple of seconds. Somebody's putting rude stuff in there, and he's not even in the server. So I don't know how he's putting stuff on there.
Okay. You're good, Benson. That's good to hear. I'm very good myself. Nice to have you in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty narrow, Massey. Very narrow. See, I know. Oh, you said narrow roads in Aussie land is like a 10-lane highway. Yeah, that's pretty narrow.
Yeah, that's narrow. Yeah.
That's just a side road for you, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's the side roads.
It's hardly a space to fit a truck on there.
Yeah, barely.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, though, the only thing you need to make a road in Australia is a cultivator.
Pretty much. Sometimes we don't even bother with that. Okay, you want this in the butcher?
Yeah.
Just got to find my way to the butcher from here. There's a road just over there. I wonder if I can reach that road. Yeah, but why go all the way back to a farm when there's a road just here? Somewhere.
But Johnny,
Yes.
if it's not more grass than this, we can just put it in the at the farm so you can use it.
Put it at the farm.
Feed it to the cows.
Yeah, feed it to the cows.
Yeah.
And the sheep.
Yeah.
Sheeps. Okay.
Isn't it a full trailer load or something?
No, I've only got
18,000.
18,000 litres.
Benson again, he just cheered me 100 bits. Thank you very much for that,
Yeah.
man.
Thanks for supporting my friend there, Benson.
I don't want any bits.
I wouldn't mind a bit on the side.
What'd you say? Laying on your side? Ah, I see. Yep.
So I take it your wife's gone out for the night.
No.
Because you wouldn't be talking like that if she was behind you.
Yes, she is.
Is she? You're just going to hear a whack in a minute. And I'll go, ah!
So where do you give the cows grass? Because I've never fed the cows.
In the trough. In the shed.
In the shed, in the trough, in the shed. Shed in the trough.
Where the cows are.
Cows in the shed.
At the cow farm.
Well, how do I get in there?
Oh, jeez.
Through the gate, through the gate.
Where's the
Cows.
gate?
Where the cows are.
Really? I thought that they'd be where the elephants were staying.
No.
We've
That's,
got to make allowances. He is an Australian.
that's just silly talk, Johnny.
Yeah, see, here over in Australia, the cows eat their own grass. You don't have to go and feed it to them. Oh, and we're supposed to go through that.
There's actually a little bit of the good thing of doing the multiplayer actually in live streaming it. So many of us, you can watch so many different angles at the same time.
Go away, oops, I'm going in there.
Oh,
I was thinking
back
of
in and he goes, just
picking up
inspect
the
the
grass
toilet.
who's in there, so you can just.
Oh, okay, you can pick it up and I'll dump it off. Okay, that's a good
Yeah.
idea. I never thought of using these to clean the animals with. You couldn't do the pigs, of course, but you could do the cows and the sheep.
What, the loading wagons?
Yeah, just drive along the dirt picking it up. And then when you get to the end, you just hit the tip trigger and tip it back out.
Well, Benson says, love watching the whole group of you. So he's probably got the whole streams up.
Just put a picture on Discord you might want to have a look at.
Hey,
Hey,
Johnny,
what?
you're gonna pay for that cow.
He's alright.
No, you just killed it.
No, I
You're
got
gonna
out
pay
and gave
for
it. I gave it the kiss of life.
That's why it's dead.
Yeah, they do, Massey. I know.
Poor cow.
That's why everything's deadly over here. Even the cows eat you over here. He's saying we don't feed them grass. They eat half-dead bushes and half-dead bodies. The cows over here.
It's kind of cool for the cows. They're living a hard life there in Australia.
Yep.
Did you empty your trailer, Johnny?
I did, mate. Yep. It's all
I don't
empty.
think I need more slurry down here, Wonko.
Okay.
I think you need to get the tractor and move that slurry field bin somewhere else. Is there any more fields that need to be...
Yeah, that field bin, you're going to have a hard time moving it if it's got slurry in it.
Why?
You'll find out when you try to move it, I guess.
No,
I
you're
could
not
just
gonna
leave
tell
it there until it needs to be redone on that particular field.
Well, that's going to be in the way when we're going to pick the grass in the summer. You don't
He'll
need to
be
fertilize
fine.
this. You don't need to fertilize this in the summer again. I don't think it's going to be fine if John is going to fiddle with it.
I'm going to fiddle with what now?
The field bin.
Fiddle with the field bin. Ooh.
I knew you were going to say that.
Hey, Robert. Welcome to the
You're
stream.
You're a dirty old man.
I am so.
So what have you been up to, Benson?
He's been gaming.
Oh.
So, it's all in the
Benson,
name.
Canadian gamer.
It's all in the name.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not bad, mate. Not bad. Better if I had a bit of sleep.
You didn't sleep?
No, I haven't been to bed yet.
So why did you come in so late then?
I was watching Netflix.
Ooh, good cherries.
Right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that.
I'll come
I
back.
didn't know you were gone.
Oh, I didn't know that. You didn't say anything.
I did.
Did you?
Just you, yes, just you and Ups were too busy arguing about who was going to get to the trough first.
Ah,
Yeah, well, that could be a reason for we missed it.
Yeah. Right. Oh, field 12 needs to be fertilised. Is anybody doing that?
you slept, Robert, yeah.
Is anybody doing? You're doing field 12. Okay.
Who's doing field 12? What's happening on field 12?
I don't know.
It needs fertilising. Is anybody doing it?
No.
I'll go and do it then.
Have our fields been done? Have our fields been done?
Our fields, yeah. I think so. Yeah, 29, 34 and 37 are all fully fertilised, yeah.
Oh, good. Good.
It's just field 12. And then
Well,
they're
look.
all done.
Okay.
You sure you want me to take this away?
No, I was thinking when it was done, when I was finished fertilizing here. You didn't need to take it right now.
They can be moved with some slurry in it, but not a whole lot. It's only got a single axle under it, and they tend to not want it to be pulled with any weight in it.
I've met some women like that.
I haven't had to slip a single axle under any women I've been with. Funnily enough, I've slipped a few other things under them, but never an axle.
Jesus Christ.
What?
When you started talking, then I was wondering where this conversation is heading.
Yeah, this is not heading any good way.
I don't know what you lot are like.
Sorry?
I don't know what you lot are like. Mine's like sewers.
I was like,
Says the
what?
man who's moving
He's
Mine's-
moving what?
all the slurry.
Mine's like sewers. I love that. That's a good saying.
Is that something you're going to use now, from now on, Johnny?
Oh, I'm like in a t-shirt with mine like a sewer put across the front of it. Oh, I
I've got
like
one.
that. You have?
Mm-hmm. And a t-shirt.
Oh. You got the t-shirt too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Been there, done that, got the t-shirt.
Yeah. Okay. Animals are happy for the minute, I think. Yep. I've got 109 piggies.
Yep.
That's good,
Got much
actually.
slurry there.
Yeah, I gave them something like 15,000 litres of food earlier, which took their food levels up to about 3/4 of the way, I think.
Yeah, it's a good 3/4 of the way up, yep. We've got 63,935 litres of slurry. Pigs.
Oh, okay.
So if you want that.
63,000.
63,000 litres.
Hardly worth coming across with a diesel for that.
No.
Oh, come on.
It's a drop in the ocean compared to what they've got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we don't have the house sewage hooked up to that pig trough. They might have theirs.
What did you say now?
Nothing. Did I say anything? No.
Yes, you did.
I feel 29's been cultivated. Okay.
Yeah. I did last week.
Yeah, but 34 and 37 haven't. I'm just trying to work out what to do here.
Well, Phil,
they have been.
34 is the one where we had the sugar beets, isn't it?
37. We had sugar beet.
37. Well,
the little one. But we were going to put sugar beet in 34 this time. Remember?
Yeah.
And field 37, I don't know what we want to put in that. It's too small for anything else. Even for grass. You put grass in that and you get like 1,000 litres of grass out of it. Not even worth driving the mower in there.
It was grass in the first place.
Was it? No, it was a ploughed field. It was a ploughed field.
Was it? I thought it was a grass field.
No, we haven't ploughed down any grass field yet, I think. Well, Farm Roost may have.
No,
I'm sure we did, because the one opposite was a grass field as well, and we were going to buy both of them and plough them both. Because we only wanted a small field for the sugar beets, if you remember.
Yeah. But that field's a little bit too small.
Yeah, it is too small.
We own a cultivator, don't we? Or do we borrow that? No, I'm sure we own one.
It's in the shed.
Yeah. Just having a look. I think it's in this shed. Yeah, there it is.
It's the lily one, I think. Or the lambkin.
Blue lambkin, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think lily makes...
No, I meant to say lemkin, but I said lily instead. That's why I said lemkin afterwards.
So it's all else to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
all else for him are lily. Huh?
What you say?
No, I didn't say anything.
Think you're losing your mind? Well...
What mind?
I can't start.
Oh, someone's breaking up bad. I think it's everyone. It's Brummie for a start. Must be everyone. Maybe I'm breaking up. No, I'm not breaking up. Discord's blowing up, yeah.
Yeah, I think Discord had its usual weekly faint.
Yeah.
Had a flutter?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know why.
It always seems to happen at the weekend.
Yeah, that's their busiest time, so they figure, oh, let's do maintenance.
Yeah.
Mind you, there was another update. Was it yesterday or today?
Was it? For Discord? I never got it.
Mm.
Didn't see it. Oh, yes, I did. I think it was yesterday. I remember now when I fired it up, it said something. My end's fine. Yeah, Robert. The stream doesn't use Discord, so I'm talking directly to the stream. But when I'm talking to the others, it comes through
Yeah.
in Discord.
When we talk and you hear it in Johnny's stream, that goes to Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be hearing them go, but not me. Now, what do I do? I suppose I should cultivate this.
So if we finish
Rob M 1 2
This
3 4
this field,
5.
I don't know if there are other fields that need to be fertilized.
No, it's just this field 12. I'm doing that.
Field 37 needs fertilised.
Does it? Rob M 1 2 3 4 5 says, "Hey Brummie, hi mate, welcome to the stream."
And a little
How are
bit
you
in
doing
field,
today?
left in field 15, nice.
A little bit left in field 15.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. There was plenty of room there.
We didn't have more manure.
Yeah, so I need to try to find where you.
I can do it. If you,
No, I can try to find it.
if you follow,
It'll be a different colour.
It will be a different colour.
I'm good. I'm watching Johnny. Are you watching Johnny as well?
Who is?
Rob M 1 2 3 4 5. I don't know.
Oh, Rob.
What?
Robert Mueller.
you
Oh, is that who?
following me,
Okay.
I'll try and get to the gate first.
That's a very lazy name there, Rob.
Yeah.
Rob M 1 2 3 4 5.
Yeah. Get off that. Get off that. Get off that.
Little bit in the end here.
Yeah,
Not
you.
much.
Yeah, work that out, Rob. Yeah. Just saying what a lazy password that is. Or name.
Password.
Name.
So where are you off to, Ice 37?
Yeah, we should. Johnny said that it needs to be fertilized, and no, just have to do it then. If Johnny
No, you don't have to do what I say.
Field 37's been called. It's been done.
Hasn't been fertilised. Not according to the map. It's got a couple of spots on it.
Half of it's been fertilised. But you have to zoom in to see. Half
Yeah.
of it's been fertilised and half of it ain't.
That's what I said. So you might as well fertilise the whole lot. Please.
Yeah.
Where's field 39, 37?
It's
It's up here near the house. It's up near the house.
There? Oh.
Yeah, up here. It's a sugar beet field.
It was.
Well, maybe just enough for me to take the slurry spray there full. It'll be enough.
Oh, it'll be enough. Oh, God, yeah. If you have it a third full, it'll be enough.
If you got a thimble, it'll be big enough.
Just bring a bucket up. Stand in the middle of the field and act
Just
like
have a
one of
cup
those
tea before
sprinklers.
you go, that'll be enough.
So there we go, got that done.
Thank you, guys.
No problem. Whoa, there is a gate there.
Yeah.
Oh, got to feed it through there.
Oh, your YouTube name was taken. That's why the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Weirdly, on I think it was on Twitter, Brummie Farmer was taken. I had to have Brummie underscore.
Oh.
I think, well, it could be on Twitch. I'm not sure which. One or the other.
Geez, you're bringing the supply tanker up here. Don't think you'll need it for this field somehow.
Yeah, I know. I was already 3/4 of the way here.
Are you already up there?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, then I don't need to fill here. And I can just come up there then.
Field 12 is now done.
Rob, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just follow. Thank you very much, Rob. Really appreciate it, mate. Thanks for the support. Brummie started to sing. Oh, jeez.
It's not called singing, it's called humming.
No, you're singing.
No, you're not. You
That's
doing. You're not humming and you're not singing. You doing.
Ice. Ice.
Yeah.
Ice.
Oh, that is
Ice.
singing.
Ice,
Yes.
baby.
It's
It
not
isn't.
singing.
For him
Oh.
it is, because he don't know how to sing proper.
He doesn't.
Oh, I do.
No,
Yes, I do.
no, you don't.
I thought it sounded
Yes,
pretty
you
sweet.
do.
No, you don't.
I know how to sing. No, I can't do it, but I know how to do it.
No, you don't.
You've never heard me sing.
I don't want to hear you sing.
You're not going to.
Shizers.
Because if you start to
Come
sing,
on.
I start to sing, then we don't have any followers left.
Why do you think I'm not going to sing?
How wide's this? That just mucked that up. Jeez.
Yeah, well, that's just typical you.
Hey.
You have a sprayer yourself.
Oh,
Manure sprayer.
Oh, mate. A manure sprayer? No, we don't.
Rob said, Johnny had a song stuck in my mind the other day, Home Among the Gum Trees,
Yep.
and Old Man Emu.
Yep.
Oh, is that an Aussie? I'm assuming it's an
Couple.
Aussie song.
Couple of Aussie country songs, 12 metres.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So where do I get into that field?
Just
You have to
there.
go to this field first.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I know, it's a
Okay.
problem.
Australian songs because Ozzy Osbourne and country, that doesn't ring a bell.
No, Ozzy Osbourne is not Australian, I'm sorry.
He is. The clue's in the name.
Yeah.
Aussie.
Yeah. Aussie with an O, not an A. It's short for Oswald.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, and he's a Brummie. Which explains a lot.
He was the lead singer of a great group, but yeah, not an Aussie.
And on the live, not the live, but the whatchamacallit, the TV series is done. The most famous phrase is Sharon.
Yeah. Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne's a UK, yeah.
Hello, Chris.
He's a Brummie.
Mhm.
What are you doing, Ice?
I'm trying to turn around.
You just need to go straight across the road.
Hmm?
Oh, you just can't get the staff.
Straight across the road. I can't get through there. Yeah, there is the gate. I can see the gate. It's a very small gate.
You're not going to do it like that.
Now,
Very
go
small
up-
gate for a very small field. Hey,
Guys, go up to the left. Go back onto the right.
Ah, he's
Let
done
me
it.
do it like I want to do it. Come on.
Oh, and I got a 12-metre cultivator through there.
This is not even a field to be worth doing.
Yeah,
DW
Black Sabbath,
Highlands.
mate. One of the great heavy metal rock bands in their day.
Chris,
And thank you for the follow, for the hosting, DW. Much appreciated.
Why am I dragging a bale behind the there's a straw bale out here in the field? I just pushed it into the corner there.
I did say last week when we were when I was cultivating it that there was a bale in the field.
Chris says, hello, Ice and guys, sorry I'm late here. But you're
Hey,
here
Chris.
now, mate.
You're here now, we can all go now. We were waiting for you.
We can leave now.
No, we're just joking, you Chris. Don't listen to Johnny too much.
No one does.
Uh,
I wouldn't know. It's not a good idea listening to
yes, DW, Dave Bot is still here.
Dave Bot.
Dave Bot, yeah.
Dave.
Dave the bot.
Dave Bot.
Yeah, Dave
He
Bot.
calls it Dave Bot. It's a joke from Old Me Fools and Horses.
Oh, right. Yeah. Whoa! Don't press the button
Where
while
are
you're
you,
leaning.
Chris?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you all? Oh, I'm doing good too, mate. Thanks.
Yep.
Everybody else?
No.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
No.
Right. So, what's next on agenda?
Don't know. No diarrhea. Idea.
I'm doing good, thanks. Chris, how are yourself?
Yeah.
Right. Do our piggies need any water or anything?
I did check. Need to come and grab this bale and throw it in the shed, Brummie, so we'll keep it for the pigs. I mean, we don't need it right now, but rather than have it die out here in the field because seasons is so accurate, and we'll kill it.
You still got the flu, and the
We can have to take him to the corner and slam him out a bit.
You're going to take me into the corner, are you? Ooh. Been a while since I've done that. Gone in the corner with someone.
Have you bought the ticket already, Uncle?
Sorry? What ticket?
Harry
To fly
is.
over there and put him in a corner and
Oh, right.
Go back there. I misread
Hey,
that
I
name.
never said I was going to kick him.
Harry,
well, that's what you
Harry
meant.
I Spitfire just followed me. Thank you very much for that, mate. I appreciate the support.
You've got a Spitfire following you?
Missed that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course I did.
DW said the guy who's making my PC is getting the parts. Ah, okay.
Cool.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
cool.
Any idea on a time frame?
Yeah, when it's finished.
Yeah, exactly. And it's finished.
Oh, what's going on there? Why did I not pick that up?
We've got a front end loader, haven't we, for the little Massey, with a set of forks.
Yeah, and I've just got to move the this thing out the way. There's something's blocking in the forks. I was going to move
Okay.
it.
So is the slurry done now?
Oh,
Yeah, as far as we know. all the fields have been fertilised, I think. Just give them a quick check.
DW said, as Johnny said.
How does Johnny do what now?
No, I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Robert. Yeah, it does actually. My chat window's actually telling me I have 3 watching now. It wasn't working earlier.
Yeah,
but it
mine
is now.
wasn't working earlier. It's I think everything's
telling
just
me now.
playing up tonight.
So
See, can you see where my tractor is, where I'm parked at the minute, Brummie? Sort of bottom corner on field 34. See where my tractor is?
Yeah.
That's where the straw bale is.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's on that corner, just at the edge of the hedge.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We got caught up in
Johnny,
the... Yes.
you still haven't uploaded that snowblower and snowblade. on
No,
the
it's not.
server.
It's not snowing.
No, it will be soon.
It's still not now.
It might not snow.
May not. May not
I think
need
it
it.
will snow, yeah.
Well,
There
it's
you go.
supposed to rain
Thank
day
you.
after tomorrow, and then 2 days later, it's supposed to snow again.
It gets stuck.
Well, it's England, so I'm surprised it don't rain every day.
Oh, that's true. See, season mucked up there. Too many summer days.
Hmm.
I was about to say, Johnny, don't you like seasons?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, love the idea.
really.
Don't like the execution of it.
Rob said, "How's the weather been, Brummie?" It's been nice this week, actually. It's been really nice. It's quite warm today. In
Oh,
fact, it's too warm.
Did it hit 20?
I don't know. I haven't got a thermometer. Oop. Too busy looking at Discord then, because I heard somebody pop in. I didn't want to see who it was. I need to crash. Ah, Andy. Hi, mate.
Is Andy with us?
I just heard somebody just ask Johnny about seasons.
Yeah.
Oh, he's done
Se-
nothing.
season's good.
Went about it since we started.
Season's good.
Hello, Farmer Boy Dylan. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, DW.
For following.
Rob says, nice, it's cool here. Oh, okay. Where are you anyway, Rob? Where is he, Johnny?
Rob's in Aussie.
Ah, okay.
He's in Aussie.
We're
You
taking
shall-
over.
What's
Actually-
the Aussie definition of nice and cool?
Yeah.
You like the look of the trees, yeah. You can see
30
it on trees.
degrees.
Yeah, they are nice in the autumn time, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think I've got four Aussies following me now.
Only 4? You live
Yeah,
in
well-
Aussie-land and only 4 of them
Yeah,
want to follow you.
I don't stream at Aussie times. It's pretty hard to get an Aussie following when I'm streaming European times.
That's no excuse.
No, I know it's not.
Like I say, it's not an excuse, but it's a reason.
Yeah, Robert says he's
No.
closer to Andy than to me. Yeah, they live in the same state. I live in a different one.
Mm.
I live in a state of suspended animation. That's why I don't move much. That's why I don't move much.
Birmingham's in the state as well.
Oh, yeah, it's in a rare state. I've seen pictures.
DW said I ran over to Ups's stream and followed.
Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, thanks for supporting him, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong button.
Wrong button.
Wrong button.
Button.
Yeah, just remember that tractor hasn't got an ejector seat on it.
Hasn't? Should have.
No,
Ooh, cool.
Andy
So-
hasn't put it. Andy hasn't put it on yet.
It's a really old car here.
Yeah.
A utility trailer. Cool.
GTX. Oh, thanks Andy for sharing that link. That's links for anyone that wants to watch all the streams
Follow
at
us.
once.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
there is
thanks,
4
mate.
of us streaming at the moment. So that's a nice full screen. Each of us in a corner. Actually, put mine in the top half and put the other 3 down the bottom.
Actually, this one spreads it across the top. They're smaller windows, but you can see everyone's chat.
Ah, I see.
Be warned though, after watching all 4 of our streams together, you will need therapy. and we don't pay for the consultations.
It's in the disclaimer.
Yeah.
As in therapy, do you mean electrotherapy?
Well, some sort of therapy.
Let's see. Is this empty? No.
There's that bale moved.
The bale moved. Why is there so much silence around this
It moved for me, did it move for you?
feeder?
We had to tip it out. Needed
The what?
trailer.
Oh.
Oh, all that
Speaking of
silage
which-
that's on the ground. Seasons will kill that silage.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if seasons kills whingy people.
Well, we will soon find out.
DW says he can't watch all of us at the same time because his phone ain't letting him.
Oh, yeah, phone might be a problem, yeah.
Small as even if you could.
Yeah. No, it's
So-
ideal for a PC or even maybe a large pad.
Wonko,
Yes.
what are you going to do with all of those grass bales? They're going to be rotting.
Well, they rot. They rot.
You
Yeah.
like
Got
what you...
enough to get through winter. We're all right.
You
It's only
like
as
what
if
you
we
have
ain't got
done with
enough
the
grass to
map,
make some more.
Chris? Chris says, I like what you have done with the map. What have you done with the map, by the way?
We haven't done anything with this map.
You just put some...
A couple of placeables around, yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't edited it or anything.
No, I
Just
haven't touched it.
placeables.
I could touch it, but I'm not gonna.
That's it.
Nice. Do you want to grab a tractor and trailer and we'll sell some silage?
No, I don't want
Sounded wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't wanna.
We can do that.
Where do we have a tipper for the truck?
No.
No.
Rob, welcome.
No.
Thank you for following
So
me.
we-
And
so
welcome
we
to
own-
the stream.
So we only have those small trailers.
Yep.
They're perfectly sized for the size of the road.
Yes.
No. Can we use those loading wagons to you transport silage?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pickup wagons, you can put silage in them.
Can you?
Yes.
You don't sound 100% certain.
Who?
You.
Well, we will figure it out.
Robert says he'll be right back. He's gonna check the trap.
The trap.
Yeah.
Extra trap.
Mm-hmm.
DW said you guys didn't edit it. Our pig's flying.
Yeah, I know. No, we didn't edit it.
You
It was
didn't edit
perfect
at
the
all?
way it was.
So Johnny, you added that
I added.
mod that Andy fixed for the BGA.
No, I haven't.
Yes, it is on the server.
Somebody did because it's on the server.
Oh, okay. The BGA fix, I think it says. That's
Yeah.
what it's called. Okay, must have done it. Well, I didn't do it today, so yeah, I probably did. I just
Well,
can't
there you go,
remember.
That's editing the map.
Oh no.
What are you doing, Wonko? You like being in the forest?
Oh, you got a crayfish trap, Robert. Catching some crays.
How's it going for you, Wonko? You need some help?
Oh, he needs a lot of help, but yeah, I don't have the qualifications needed. Or a white coat.
Has it something to do with how Oops has this trailer?
I don't know.
It's not helping.
No. How is your button box going along, Wonka?
Yeah, really good.
Mm-hmm. How far are you?
In the planning stage.
Oh, it's still in the
Oh,
planning stage. Okay.
Oh, you got it now.
Getting closer.
I saw the box of bits yesterday in the kitchen. I thought, yeah, I must try and get some time this weekend and do that.
It's good fun, Monko. I love building stuff like that. I got a couple of them.
And then some lads called and said, "It's a bear festival." Gone.
Yeah.
DW said, "See, Gloucestershire is just perfect. You guys didn't need to edit it."
I'd like to get a big dozer and drive through these along the sides of the roads.
Philistine.
I know.
What microcontroller were you planning on using in the button box?
Oh, I've got it all. I can't remember what it is now. It's got a mini joystick as well.
Ooh, nice.
But when I plugged it in to give it a little test, buttons worked fine, but the joystick didn't.
Ah.
Because it is a plug and play little board.
So it's like an Adreno Nano or something like that.
Oh, I can't remember. It's been a few weeks.
Months.
Shush.
Yeah, actually, it has been months.
I got a two in Morgan, Adreno Nano and Adreno Leonardo. The Leonardo controls the joystick, but it's multi-directional as well, like 5-axis, and you click it.
Oh, okay.
DW says, "Wonko, if the button box works, I'll have one." There you go, your first order.
Yeah, there's a bit of waiting time.
Yeah, there's a minimum 12-month turnaround on them. Minimum.
It's not that you're building it, Johnny.
I know, yeah.
Yeah. No.
Oops, are you already back from the BJ?
No, from the sell point. Pace much more.
Does it say
They're
more?
not.
Huh?
Does it say more?
Price.
Yeah.
Have a look at the price.
No, I don't want to. I can get scared.
Well, you don't get.
BJ pays 247. The sell point pays 351.
So over 100 more per load per litre per 100 litre per 100 litres. Yeah.
There may be too many tractors doing this job.
Can never have too many tractors.
No.
Wow.
No.
They're piling up here.
There's Wonko driving
But I
them all.
I
No.
must admit I was a bit disappointed about the Fendt 1000. The turning radius on this is really, really bad.
Not the one we're using. Not the one we're using. This Fendt.
No, the one on Mod Hub in the game.
Yeah, that's a different one.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a different one to this one.
Yes, this is one. It was. Oh, wait a second. That doesn't say here.
I did notice the other day, Andy, the Volvo truck, the turning radius is too sharp. If you have it on full turn, the truck almost slows right down to a crawl. The guards are rubbing on the chassis. I mean, the tyres are rubbing.
Fast?
Huh?
Do you know why it turns really, really fast?
Yeah, because it's got
Because
tight.
it's only driven at the rear wheels. It's got no understeer. And
Yeah, but
unlike
but if you put it
every
on
other
full
modern
lock,
game, it's only
but if you put it on full lock, right, full turn from start, then drive away, it just crawls. You have to back the turning off to get it to pick up at all. The tyres are rubbing on the chassis.
Oh, I haven't noticed that.
I've noticed it on different mods. Every now and again you'll get a mod, and if you look really closely, you can see that the tyre is rubbing on the chassis. I've had that with tractors as well.
You
I'll have a
go
look.
to church, Ice?
Yeah, I was trying to get in. They don't let me in. The door is closed. I'll listen to the music.
I keep a knocking and you can't come in.
Yeah. It's
You
'cause
keep
you're a
a
heathen,
knocking
that's why
but
they
you
won't let you in.
can't come in. You keep a knocking.
Not sure
but
about
you
that. He's constantly
can't
praising
come
praising the Lord in the streets.
Yeah, that's true.
Good
Well,
praising who? What?
I have to say, Andy, thanks again for the Volvo truck.
Oh, that's alright. Well,
Yeah,
It's a
Yeah,
very
what-
good one.
we're not special enough to have a special thing.
Hey, you
What?
should not be saying anything
Hey.
about all of the special things that you have in your map. that you made for
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So just shut up.
I do feel special.
Before
Like a snowflake?
I
Yes.
can't move any more forward, mate.
Well, anyways, I'm short after being a long day at work, so I'm gonna leave you to it. So you guys have
Oh,
a good day.
okay, mate.
You have a good one, mate.
See you, mate.
for just
Thanks.
dropping in.
Yeah, thanks for coming
Yeah,
in.
see you, man, sir.
See you
I
later.
will
yeah.
most likely be driving with you on Sunday, I would guess.
Okay.
You're not joining us tomorrow?
No, I must say I'm a bit. I've been playing so much farming sim lately. I'm a bit
Okay.
fed of the game.
Yeah. That's fine, mate.
Burnt out.
that's possible.
Yeah.
Is it? I didn't even realise.
Oh, didn't know you could do that.
Anyway, you guys have a good one.
You have a good one.
Yeah.
mate.
See you, mate.
See you later.
I was reading something in one of the forums the other day, and somebody was posting that maybe they play a little bit too much because they were driving to work in the morning and they saw somebody mowing a field and they went, "Oh, I could use that on my farm."
Yeah.
They may have been playing a little bit too much then.
I've got a bone to pick with you guys.
Oh, no. Yes,
There's some
Yes.
poor guy on the forum asking for help with his modding.
there
So I
is.
tagged you all. Yeah, I tagged you all.
What's it
Yeah.
about?
He's answered him.
What was it about?
Text-
Oh,
texted.
oh, yeah. I saw that and I thought, well, I'm not real help for him. That'd be a good one for Andy. Because I noticed you
Thanks
mentioned
very
Andy as
much.
well.
Way to pass the book, Johnny.
Farming with Charlie's here. But I forgot to tell Andy about it. I remember thinking, I should tell Andy he's been tagged in there just in case he hasn't checked.
I do go on there, but you know what? You know why I'm not getting any I don't know why I don't get the email notifications.
I
Turn
do.
them off.
Probably turned
You
them
don't.
off. I get them.
Yeah. Probably did.
Well, I didn't think so. I normally leave the email notifications on.
No, I used to get them, but I haven't had any in quite a while.
No, I get them all the time.
I need to log in.
Farming,
I haven't had
farming with
any
Charlie
in
says
a while.
hello to everyone.
Hello,
Hi,
Charlie.
Sorry, Charlie, I can't get a word in edgewise. So
Julie.
Julie.
I haven't had a what's it in about 3 weeks.
I haven't had a WhatsApp for years now.
Yeah, but we're talking about notifications.
It was way too much information, John.
Oh,
No, I got too many forums to. Here we go. It's Rockout.
yeah, rock out. That's the one.
Well, he could just ask me in one of Farmer Klien stream.
Probably didn't want to
Doughboy
impose.
Says, I'd got my hang on. What?
Huh? You got a what now?
I don't know. It says, I'd got my hang on. Oh, that means.
Don't really want to know what you've got your hand on.
No.
No, hang.
Oh, hang on. Oh, something,
Yeah,
something,
this-
hang on.
Yeah, it says, I'd got my, and then hang on. Oh, the ad got an ad got you. Oh, okay.
An
I
ad.
didn't know have you not? Are you not signed into your account then, or something? 'Cause I didn't think you get ads.
Ants. What?
Ads, advertisements.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ants. Ants in your pants.
Is that what your problem is, Johnny? You have
Oh,
ants in your
God,
pants?
I wish. Might make me move a bit more. Nah, I'd enjoy it too much.
Says no, you still get ads. Do you? Oh, okay. I didn't even realise that.
Ads with what? Sorry?
On Twitch.
On Twitch?
I've never had any ads.
No, but you're a Prime.
Yeah, that could be.
That's
Yeah,
the
it would be
reason.
it.
If you're not a Prime member, you will get ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sexist, that is.
Or,
That's another reason why I
if
don't
you're-
like Twitch.
If you're a subscriber, you will even to have no ads.
Well, you get ads on YouTube, Johnny.
I don't get any ads on YouTube. None.
So you never get. Whenever you watch anybody else's video, you never get an ad on YouTube.
Nope. None.
No, because he has an ad blocker.
Ah, okay.
Hmm.
If I want ads, I'll go and watch TV.
I don't. I'll record a program, and then if when I want to watch it, I'll fast forward through the advertisements.
Yeah. Who put a tree there? Come around.
Seasons.
Come around. Come around. Yeah, it is a seasons tree. Bloody seasons. Yeah, I got the cultivator
Who
caught up in
says,
it.
did you guys see what I said about the Big M? Where did you say it, mate?
Who? Who said what?
BW said some. He said, "Did you guys see what I said about the Big M?"
No.
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 No. Wasn't in my stream.
No.
If it was in my
No,
stream,
no,
I would have
no.
told you.
Not in mine either. Maybe he said it in Discord. I don't know.
Oh, he might have too.
You still there, Mongo?
Monko's gone.
No, I had to wake him up. He had fallen asleep.
Yeah, I'm back. Don't panic. Don't panic.
Don't panic, Mr. Mandarin.
Yeah, I was
Need
gonna.
to get a drink.
Oh, who did that?
I was gonna press the kick and ban button. Get you out of the wheel loader.
He
Yeah,
wishes.
carry on.
He wishes.
Yeah, I know he wishes that.
Oh, he said he found something wrong with the camera on the Big M.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong with the camera?
Stam FS15 says hello. Hello, mate, and welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah,
Stan the
welcome.
man. Hello, Stan.
Stam. Not
Oh, Stam. Stam, as in stammer.
Yeah.
Do you need to turn your hearing
Stamp.
on today, Johnny?
I do.
think he does, yeah.
I need hearing aid, yes. What?
I don't know what that says, Stam, because we only speak English in this stream, unfortunately. Well, some of us do.
Yeah.
The Australian guys don't.
How we
I don't
do?
know what English is.
Huh?
I don't know what English is.
You don't say.
Is that something you can eat?
Yep.
Yeah, something
you can.
eat, yeah.
Oh, can I? Cool.
Yes.
Does it taste good?
Oh, depends.
Sometimes.
Depends.
BW says he'll come on Discord later and explain. Okay, mate.
Okay.
Stam says, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's okay.
No, don't be
I mean,
sorry, mate. It's our fault
Yeah, you don't have to be sorry.
that we don't speak every language under the sun. But yes, we primarily speak English.
Well, like I said, some of us do.
Well, if
Yeah.
you speak Icelandic or Norwegian or Swedish, you're welcome to mine.
Oh, he's trying to steal your viewers
Oh,
now.
no, yeah.
That's a bit. That's pretty forward, going backwards.
He's poaching.
I don't think you would should be saying anything, Johnny.
Me? Why? I don't do anything bad. I'm good.
You're always doing that yourself.
No.
Yes, you are.
Stam says, favourite tractor? The one I'm in, the JCB.
I don't understand why.
Because he's English.
Terrible tractor. That's a terrible tractor.
What's your favourite tractor?
Oh, come on. Don't ask, please.
My favorite tractor?
Mm-hmm.
You know what my favorite tractor is.
Exactly, but I don't know why.
It's a good tractor. It's a quality tractor.
Do you know Unimogs?
Is what Brummie just said.
Hold on.
Do. Oh, wait. You got have. $6.29. Yay! Just made $200.
Can you hear me, Johnny?
Eat Johnny. Discord is playing up.
Hello.
Hello.
There it works.
There it works. Yeah, I heard that. I heard Brummie.
Crazy.
Crazy.
There's Johnny.
Right, Stam said, do you like Unimogs? I don't even know what a Unimog is,
Unimog.
mate.
A Unimog is those Mercedes,
trucks.
little Mercedes trucks with front and rear hydraulics and PDOs.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm...
Yeah, I like the
Usually
Unimogs.
very much used by the city. And, for
Oh, there's farmers that use them.
contracting jobs.
Yeah.
I don't think we have them over in this country, though, do we?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think they have. It should be.
Yeah, they're all over the
Not
world.
sure.
Yeah.
Not that
Mhm.
popular over here because they're too small
Yeah.
to do any field work, for example. But they're around.
They use them often here around in this area for like Sweden and Norway for cutting the sides of the roads and stuff.
Hmm.
Ah, right, okay. And DW says, I only speak English and Gloucestershire, Irish and American.
Je skulle ikke kunne sige.
Well,
Yeah, me too.
how can,
You
you
got
say,
that?
how can you say you speak English and American? They're two different languages. They're
Yeah,
variations of the same language, but they're different languages.
that is
What
correct.
is that so big difference between them?
It's the spelling of the words and the pronunciation of the words. It's the
Yeah.
same with in Australia as well. It's
it's
a variation of English. It's not English as such. It's a variation of English.
Yeah, but we at least still spell words the same as in England, whereas Americans felt the need they had to change it.
Oh, don't get me started. You and
God.
Seasons, me and this.
Yeah.
Can't hack it.
Come on. Let's talk
Nah,
about
it
something
annoys
else.
me.
Let's talk about something else.
No,
You don't want to get Andy started, then we're never going to get...
I'm not going to get that emotional about it, but let's be honest. Colour, it has a U in it. Please.
Yes. Yes, it's not col. It's not colour. It's colour. Colour.
It's not mum, it's mum.
Yeah, mum. How's your mum?
How's your mum doing?
I would like to apologise to all our American viewers.
Nah, I love Americans. I love Americans.
Yeah, I have nothing wrong with Americans. I just wish they would have called it American, not
let's
English.
talk about cats.
No, let's not go there. You've already had that subject up once. That did not end well.
Yeah, you got away with it.
Barely.
It's the way people when they talking about the English language and they say words and they misuse the words. Even people like in newspapers and things like that.
Oh yeah.
They go on about a building falling down and they'll say, "Oh, it decimated it to the ground." But if it's gone to the ground, there's no building left. And decimate, by definition, is reduced by 1/10. So you can't decimate something to the ground. And that's coming from a newspaper. And things like that wind me up.
Oh, but yeah, there's a lot of newspaper articles that are misspelt. The grammar's wrong, the spellings of words are wrong. And you're going... They type this stuff on a typewriter in a computer. It has spell check. Don't they read what they're writing? And the spell checker's going, this is wrong. But they don't go over it. There's no excuse.
No,
there is no excuse anymore for bad spelling. Everything has a spell checker. Even Facebook, which is the biggest
waste of time. I mean...
Oh yeah, waste of time, but it's the biggest place where people misspell words. Half the time you don't know, it's that badly written, you don't know what they're complaining about. Because let's face it, that's all Facebook is about.
Yeah.
Complaining. And you read read the article and you go, what are you talking about? I can't understand this broken English. No, and you go get a word in edgeways because people just won't shut up. Yes.
Johnny,
what?
shut up.
No.
DW said a pen don't have a spell checker.
Well, Johnny doesn't have a spell checker either.
I do.
No, not on your mouth.
Yeah, I do.
No, but I mean,
No.
What am I caught on? Oh, come on. What am I caught on?
I don't know.
Don't know. They're doing a new exam
There's nothing there.
of Shakespeare. They're rewriting Shakespeare in text speak.
In text speak?
It's yeah, it's hard enough to understand as it is, never mind in text speak.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, half the time when any of my kids send me a text, I have to read it like 3 or 4 times before I know what it means.
Yeah. Abbreviate, shorten.
Now
words.
actually the BGA will pay more for the silage than the sell point.
It will. I didn't think it did. The price has changed now, haven't it? Yeah. Well, the price is very bad.
But you can't tip it into the digester, can
Yes,
you?
no,
Yes, you can now.
Oh, can you now? Oh,
That's
okay.
what that BGA fix is all about.
Ah, okay.
Andy heard Johnny whining about that on the spaghetti map and wrote him a script.
Ah, right, okay.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I think it's only 10 or 20 lines.
Yeah, he just
I thought you're not taking it to
Johnny
the BGA, Ice.
Huh?
Are you not taking it to the BGA?
Yeah, next load.
Yeah,
It increases your
I'll take this one.
increases the processing rate too. What did we go to, Johnny? 100?
100,000. Takes 100,000 now with that mod in, and you can tip. Doesn't matter if it's got a grinder or a dump point, it'll still accept it. Just don't back into it. You just drive along beside it. So if you back into it and the trailer door opens, it'll push it away. So you'll get frustrated with that.
Right, yeah.
So just go alongside it, close beside it, and tip.
Okay.
Just shut your eyes and imagine there's a tip point there.
Then we can use farm routes too.
You can do what to farm routes?
Yeah. Do you do PHP scripting?
PHP.
Web script. Not really.
That's a shame.
Can do a little bit of C# and I probably could do it if I had to, sit down and it's all the same.
Think about it.
Okay.
I closed the door on the truck.
No, if I did, I would have helped Paul Robbie out there because he's been at me to fix the GDX mods website for him. But it's slow and it.
I didn't know that was still active.
Yeah, it'll always stay up.
Okay.
It runs out soon, but he's going to pay for the server. It needs a better server. Bluehost has got it at the moment, and they are hopeless. No offense to them.
No,
they are hopeless. They were good at first.
They got brought out.
Oh, is that what happened? Because they've just gone downhill, and they constantly are either slowing down. The cache won't. Even when I clear the cache, it just lags, and certificates expire, and.
Yeah, they've been bad for a few years now because they got brought out by a company that seems to specialise in doing that sort of thing.
I reckon to that.
ING, I think their company's called.
Yeah, no, as soon as that expires, we've got to find somebody else, probably whoever you're using, Wonko, because it's really just to sit there so there's a reference. It doesn't need to be anything big in the way of server space, so it really only has to be cheap.
Yeah, we'll get him to send me a message or something, and I'll put him in touch with the guy that does ours.
I think it runs out closer to the end of the year, so and I think he was just going to pay to actually host all of the mods there as well. Although they're going to, most of them. Yes, has he put them on PCSG yet?
Put what on PCSG? Right.
DW said, I was in school today and was looking up Shakespeare stuff for English, and the site had links to stuff like what Shakespeare characters would watch on Netflix, and what if Shakespeare characters had Facebook, and if Romeo and Juliet were vloggers. Oh, crazy.
Brummie?
Yes, mate.
I closed the door on the Musty.
Did you? How?
I don't know.
Big hammer.
Now I know how. Because you must have been the one that opened it in the first place.
Well.
Could have been.
That's usually how it works in multiplayer, isn't it?
Yeah, but see, this tractor does have IC, but doesn't come up for me no matter what button I press. It does on the other tractors. But on this little Massey, it's the same button, but on the Massey it doesn't want to work. I don't understand.
No, it's I don't know. I couldn't get it to work either.
What?
What?
This in
It's not just you, Brummie. It's for me. It's Wonka as well.
Yeah, it's for everyone. Discord's playing up. Does come good.
No. Call you a bomb.
What?
I don't have access to different controls. No, it wouldn't be on.
I don't know what that was.
Well, can you hear what I'm saying?
I can't
Nope.
hear you.
I can't hear you. Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but that's nothing unusual.
No,
No.
true.
It's just because you're listening.
Yeah, Ice is the same.
Brummie,
Ice and Brummie are breaking up terribly.
Wait a second, where is that?
Ah, you're better now.
Just
That's
past
it.
the shop. It's the second turning.
I see it, I see it, I see it.
There's two little turnies. It's the second one. Because the first one you can't get into the BGA that way.
How do you use the silo cleaner?
Just walk into the silo. Have a look at the F1 menu. It'll tell you. Clean silo or something that says.
Oh, is it empty?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work for me, Johnny.
So how does that work by tipping in here?
I never activated it on the website, so I don't know. Should be able to just drive up beside it and tip it in. Got to get close to it.
What did you say?
There we go.
pressed, Johnny?
I don't know, mate. Can't remember the button. But if you got the F1 open and you walk into the silo, it'll pop
It
up.
doesn't say. It doesn't. Nothing pops up.
Yeah, unless there's
It's-
too much silage in there, because then it can't.
It's 841.
It should clean that up. Okay, hang on a minute. Whereabouts are you? Is your farm?
Yeah.
Has he been skiving while we've been working again?
Probably.
I've been doing
He's
what
not
now?
doing anything.
I have been. I've been really busy. I've been
No,
so
no.
busy. Yes.
Mhm.
So it's in
Doing
this
nothing.
place. I get the tractor out of here.
Ow, my head.
I never do anything. You just.
Now, if you walk into it, it says clear silo. Right
Yeah, not
shift,
for me, it doesn't.
right shift,
not
and
there.
Q.
And maybe you need to be an admin, Johnny.
Right shift, Q.
No,
Well, it's not
maybe
doing
it's-
anything. I didn't think it was Q. Anyway. It's not doing anything. It's not working either. It's probably Seasons mucking it up, saying, no, you can't do this.
Mm-hmm.
DW says I can open doors on PS4. PS4 don't have IC. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, there you go. Found it.
What was it?
On some vehicles, from by Dylan, they I think Black Sheep Modding have put door control, but using the mouse, or what we would say is the mouse, but using those controls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it works though.
So you can open and close windows and doors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Trackers.
Or do you want to clean up?
A little different to the IC, but it was a bit of an alternative.
Yeah.
No, you carry on, so I'll tidy up afterwards.
So you guys weren't getting the right shift Q command.
No.
Okay. That is weird.
How's that DW? Is that song better for you? Whoa! You're on the wrong side.
No, you're on the wrong side.
Well, everybody's been passing on the right, so you know.
Allied's not here.
No.
He only passed the Duchy on the left-hand side.
Right, so no more silage to sell, no?
Got you.
You did. Now I've got a headache.
I can't hear you, Johnny.
What?
You're breaking up.
I'm
So
not.
is there no more silage?
No.
No.
Yeah.
No, I ate it all.
Oh, you ate it all.
There's plenty of silage
I need
in
to get
this.
some real music. It's all from YouTube's library. This music is because if I
non-copyrighted.
upload to YouTube later, yeah, because it's non-copyrighted, so I won't get a copyright strike when I upload to YouTube later.
Yeah, all the non-copyright stuff's all the crappy music that no one would copyright anyway.
When you speak to Robbie next time, do let him know that I might be able to help him out.
Yeah, I'll speak to him today because he wants me to add another thing to the auto load script. Road train.
What other thing, mate?
Dad, I just added cotton bales, and he goes, "Oh, you know what else I should have got you to do is no trailer carries the straw harvest add-ons bales, the big ones, the 1.5s, the 1.8, 1.8."
That's right. Yeah. Never-ending story.
Buddy. Hey, he never asked for anything.
Because what you can do, or what we could do, is he could piggyback on our server, still keep his own domain name.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So he could use our download system, but have it under GTX.
Yeah, Wonko wouldn't charge him much, $50 a month.
Yeah, be cheap as chips.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, like I say, it's it'll probably be me that sets it up because he's relatively he can deal with the contacts and renewing things and stuff like that. But server side, he's not. It'll probably be me that does it for him. I don't really have anything to do with it anymore, but I do that sort of stuff. So I can have a talk to you about it. But it's probably closer to the. It'll be another month or two, I think. The server's paid for till.
DW says, "What do you all think of Sussex Farm?" I like it. I've been doing a series on it. It's on YouTube.
Apparently we can still plant, I just looked. Put your chainsaw away. I just looked. We can still plant.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can plant. What was it? Let me have a look. We can plant wheat, barley and canola. And grass. In this temperature at this time of year, it says. So season says.
Okay. Well,
we have flying sheeps.
We have
flying sheeps.
Yeah.
Flying sheep.
Are you throwing them around?
No.
Hello, Archie. Welcome to the stream.
No measurement. Must be a bit off. Hasn't got the height adjustment set right for it. Where are the sheep? They're over this way, aren't they?
DW says, "I'm liking it at the minute." Yeah, I like it. There's been a new update for it as well. It's,
the Sussex Farm have flying sheep.
You can plant oat, rye, spelt, and millet if you want to, Johnny.
Can do what, mate?
What? You can even seed oat, rye, spelt, and millet.
Yes.
So what says, "Good mate, I passed my test for bus driver today." Oh, congratulations, mate.
Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round.
I'm good, thank you, Archie. Thanks for asking.
Archie, how's Jughead?
What am I going to plant in what field then?
Oh yeah, this sheep is off the ground. At least a good 100 mil. Now he's back on the ground. There's a big hump here.
Okay, why is it not cut out? It's weird.
He was flying over with tractors on it.
Oh, he's flying over the tractor. Yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
They fly over the tractor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, they got wings?
Wings.
Are you giving them Red Bull to drink?
Yes. Red Bull gives you wings.
To be on console, yeah.
And if you believe that, you can sue them. Apparently.
What would you like me to planting what field?
Wait. Let me have a look.
In which field?
29, I think. How much? Yeah, wheat. No, wait. What am I doing?
You
What
do
day is it?
realise it won't actually grow until next year, though.
No, I know, but it can be planted. You can plant
What are you
wheat,
going to do
barley.
next year? In the spring?
Watch it grow.
How many fertilisation states are we using? Still one.
One.
Yeah.
Well, if we change it to 3, you can plant oilseed radish.
But why would we do that? Cost money.
No, because then you plough it in or cultivate it in and it adds another fertilised state.
Yeah, but you've got to buy the seed. The oil radish seed.
Okay, I was just trying to help.
Yeah, I know. It gives us another job. Yes. That's right. Corrected. I got nothing against that. Why are they
This
there?
is a nice cow. Nice cow.
No,
Brummie,
Yes.
keep your personal views to yourself about the cows.
can you go into the Massey?
What are you talking about?
Can I go
You
into
get
the
nice
Massey for
colours.
what?
The Massey Ferguson.
What for?
Oh, that's racist.
So I can tell you how to open the and close the door.
Oh, I'll have a look after, mate. I'm just going to sell this field at the minute.
Yeah, if you hold down both of the mouse button, you can use the mouse to push it up and down or sideways for a back window. One is for a door and the one is for a back window, one way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that must be a black sheep modding mod then.
Are you in church, Johnny?
Yes. Can't you see the flames
No.
rising out of the top of it?
Your tractor's got stuck in the mud.
Don't
What
you
are you
hate it
doing?
Yeah,
when that happens?
I haven't found
There's
any
a bloody grass bale sitting in that straw chute.
I haven't found any mud that's that bad. That's made the tractors get stuck in it.
It
Yeah,
won't
there's
leak
some-
anymore because
There's some maps out there with really bad ones.
Yeah, but Sussex Farm, it's, that's what I'm saying. I've never seen that much mud on there. There's a bit of mud, but not enough to get stuck in. Not where I've been, anyway.
I'm trying to get it out of the straw trigger. Nice.
It'll
Is
be
it good?
fine, don't worry about it.
Could stuff it up. No,
it's
that's
stuffed.
all right. I have. I just wanted to get it out of the straw trigger, just in
It's
case.
already stuffed, I said.
Huh? What do you
It's
mean?
already stuffed.
I know that straw bale's fine there, but there was a grass bale in with the straw bale. I just took it out.
I know.
Okay.
No, what did you?
What are you crazy, man?
He is.
Who is?
Brakes failed.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, you did.
Well, they didn't fail. You just didn't press them.
That's full, Mongo. The silage. You won't get any more in there. Be an idea to pick that up and go and tip it somewhere. Possibly just go and tip it in the cell point across the yard there.
Do you see how quickly he jumped into my warm seat?
He's jumped into your what now?
Oh, Jesus.
I ain't jumping into your anything. Don't know where it's been.
Doesn't take when I tip in there.
Huh? Doesn't that have a
Just
tip?
made a pile. Just made a pile there instead of selling it.
It doesn't have a shovel trigger on this cell point.
No.
Well, that's stupid.
Johnny,
Yeah.
No, Discord is acting.
why are you closing all the gates?
I didn't close all the gates. I only closed one. I only closed one gate on this farm. I didn't close them all. I didn't close only one gate. I closed.
Well, what's going on?
Me neither. Yeah.
What gate is it that you're complaining about now, Farmer Oops?
Into the cows.
No, I never
Closed
touched.
it.
I never touched that one.
You didn't close it after you, so I closed it.
And into the ships.
Yeah, so is it
And
hard
into
for
the-
you to open the
and-
gate yourself?
And into the farm.
Was it hard for you to open the gate for yourself?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you needed to get out of the tractor and open it and get
I'm
back
surprised you
into
never
the
just drove
tractor.
straight through the hedge.
No, he wouldn't do that.
No.
Oh no, he would.
Couldn't even give it to the cows.
That's
Give
because
what?
I'm looking after them.
I beg your pardon.
What are you trying to give to the cows now?
Silage. It went just on the outside.
Oh. That's not good.
So, are we seeding at the moment? then?
No, apparently not. Oh, yeah.
29.
Okay, cool.
Gonna have to get a traffic light system so you guys only put one at a time.
Well, you'll have to edit the map soon. Anyway, as soon as Real Logo releases his version of that, well, it'll be the only version because they've got me doing it now. The cow add-on or the
cow add-on.
Yeah, Real Logger from Realism Modding has done what Johnny wanted, so the cows now eat pasture grass.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Well, cows, sheep.
Who closed the gate? Jesus. Farmer Oops.
So it's not just the cows, it's the sheep as well.
It has to be, unlike what I was working on, it actually has to be added to the map. You have to paint another layer on the ground, similar to like you would do for the snow mask.
Yeah, yeah.
In the cow pasture area, and then yeah, the grass itself does disappear. Although there's a couple of things I don't know. It's getting put onto a map. Farmer Klien's reviewing, getting released for that first, at least with it. But I'm not 100% sure on the actual details. But it sounds like you can't mow the grass in there, which is disappointing because again, something else I'd want to be doing. I know you wouldn't, but I'd like to be able to go in there and mow it. So they got nothing.
I'm gonna take that.
Sounds good. So it disappears as they're eating it, obviously, and always keeps the trough at I think 80% or something like that.
Oh yeah.
That's all right.
And,
So
until it
it's-
runs out, if you keep buying cows, it drops and drops and drops.
But once it runs out, can you replant it, or does it just grow back by itself?
It just grows as normal grass. So as
But-
far as
but-
I'm aware,
Yeah.
it'll maintain the growth rate of the grass. If you've say got 100 cows and it's a big grass area, the growth rate of the grass will always keep it at 80% year round until again, like constant. And then,
Yeah.
then the more you buy it, might only keep it at 50%, 20%.
Yeah, because
But
you
constantly
can only
keep
have
it there.
so many head of cattle per hectare of field, and once you exceed that, then you end up killing all the grass because there's just not enough there for them to eat. Hence is why most, all dairy farmers rotate the grazing fields. They don't keep them in the same field. They move them from field to field every 2 days.
So I think with seasons on in autumn or whatever it is, you don't get any grass, so you have to have grass to feed them.
Yeah.
Brummie,
Yes, mate.
can you come down to the farm?
Down to the farm.
Yeah.
For what, mate?
I'm ending.
Yeah, I am too. I might go and have a lay down. Soon haven't been to bed yet.
Yeah.
Sorry to say, I know. I was going to.
You were supposed to go to bed when I went to bed.
Yeah, I know. I was going to. And then I just didn't. It's one of them
Why?
things.
Why didn't you?
I felt too yuck.
Felt a bit crook, did you?
Yeah,
Mhm.
just the body. The mind was willing, but the body wouldn't
Just a
let
bit,
me.
just the body and the mind.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you to all of my new followers.
Your new followers. What about the old ones?
Yeah.
Come on.
And the old ones too. I want to say thank you to Brummie, Andy, Ice, and Johnny, and Wonko, and Mansard. Been with us in Discord.
Yes.
Say thank you to everybody. So see you all tomorrow. Let's start streaming again tomorrow.
Yep. All right.
Bye all upsies.
Bye all of the
Yeah.
upsises.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Henry. I'd like to say thank you to all my viewers who popped in for. It was only a short stream tonight, really, compared to most. But yeah, I for one, and it sounds like Ice is a little bit worn out.
Yeah, I am tired.
So thank you all for popping in. I hope you like what you saw. If you did, give me a like. If you're not a subscriber, have a look around my channel and think about subscribing. If you do, hit the little bell. I would like to thank Oops and Wonko and Brummie and Ice and Andy and Mansert for popping in and playing with me. Playing alongside me. No, wait. Enjoying the game with me. Enjoying the game with me. So until tomorrow or later on today, hopefully will do a few more streams before the next farm sim. So it's bye from me. Bye.
Bye all Johnny's.
Bye-bye.
That is good that Johnny, that you actually cleared that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very important.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do you want to go next, Ice?
There you go.
Okay.
You know
Well,
Ice has got to have the last word, mate. What are you doing?
Yeah. So thank you to everybody for watching. Thanks to Wonko, Johnny, Ice and Ups for being in the game. And Mansert and Andy for popping into the chat as well. And we'll be doing... Oh, what's that new map that we're doing tomorrow, guys?
New map?
Can't
There's a
remember
new
what
one?
it's called.
I don't.
Sausage something or other, isn't it?
Yeah. Aussie sausage.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
That.
Oh, just a word on that. Hopefully next weekend there'll be an update for the map.
Oh, okay. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing Sosnovka Not Extreme by our one and only Johnny V here. There you go. Hello, Johnny!
Thanks.
Right, so join us tomorrow if you can. 8 o'clock UK time and 9 o'clock European time.
And 6
o'clock in the
a.m.
morning for Australia. 3 o'clock in the afternoon-ish for America.
Some parts.
So until then, yeah, in some parts. So until then, it's bye from me.
Say Brummets.
Bye.
Brummets.
Well, I want to thank Rob for his follow tonight. Rob M12345. Very special name. I want to thank everybody that came into the stream. Very appreciate it. Thanks everybody for the support. I want to thank Farmer Oops, Johnny Wee, Brummie Farmer, and Wonko for joining me in game. And Mansert and Andy to come into Discord and have a chat. So we will see you tomorrow, 9 o'clock Central Europe, and as Brummie said, 8 o'clock UK time, and I don't know the rest. Well, hope everybody enjoyed themselves tonight, and hope to see you all tomorrow. Everybody have a good day, good night, or whatever time zone you're living in. Have fun, everybody. Bye.
Bye, ice heads.
Get icicles.
Icicles. Ooh.
Icicles.